We're recording. Everything's still smooth. I just want to double check before I do my intro. All right, it's all looking smooth. That's going to be fun to edit later. What is going on, YouTube? It's your guy, Rusty Tides, and today we're back with some Phasmophobia. Let's do the weekly challenge this time. I don't know what else to say. What is going on, everyone? It's your guy, Rusty Tides. Today we're back with some Phasmophobia. Let's do the challenge mode, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There we go. That's how it's done. Right, so we're going on 42 Edgefield. What's up? How's it going? Welcome in. So this is the challenge mode. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much of the Okay. Yeah. Welcome in. How you been? I don't know if I'm going to be doing much of the challenge mode. We're in the challenge mode, much of the side objectives. That's all right. We have no evidence. Let's grab you and you. Let's go see if we can figure out this ghost. All right. So we do have 100 sanity. I brought this in just to see, maybe it's a mimic. That would be nice. There's no evidence, but orbs equals mimic. I don't know if we have breaker or not. Looks like we do. Go ahead and turn that on. Just, try and save some sanity. Did I turn this on? I don't know if it was me that turned this on. Is it a hallway? If it did, it's not a mare. I haven't heard any items being thrown. Here's what I'm going to do. Actually, let's toss you. Where are you? Goodbye. Orange bedroom. I could have gotten a video of that. That's my B. Normal speed. So I think using that drops 50 sanity. I'm at 38. Ooh. That's quite the sanity drain. All right, so those don't do anything. What do we know, right? Nelly, I think that it can be a female. Not a Diane, not a Dio. Could be Gayu. Not a Hantu, not a G, maybe Jin. No, that would be slower. Did not speed up with my thing. I did not hear it throwing a lot. Not a Revenant would have been a lot slower. Not They would have been a lot slower. I think that was just normal speed. That's everything, right? Myling, not quiet. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to see it hunt me this time. I'm stuck. It looked normal. That was rude of you. Yeah, didn't really see anything special, hear anything special. That looked normal. I'm a pro. What can I say? I played this game once or twice. Right, let's actually bring you like that. All right, let's head in again. Because on challenge modes, you don't need to survive. You just need to get the ghost. Pace 220. Flashlight. Dorothy. It could be a Diane and a Banshee again. I think I'm going to go in there and I'm going to piss it off, right? I'm going to turn on the breaker. Yeah, let's turn on the breaker, then just piss it off. Have it come at me. I thought I saw something over there. Okay, let's go grab let's put this down. Go grab the Ouija board. So I don't think that's a mirror because it only did an event. It didn't just instantly turn off the light. This could be dangerous. If it's in here, it could have done an event and teleported to me, or it could be in the kitchen. It did dirty water. It didn't turn off dirty water. I mean, if you're gonna be there, I'm gonna go ahead and we can't get EMF 5 because we have zero evidence, but doesn't mean it can't do EMF 5. Okay. Let's check for you. Check for Mimic, check for Wraith, all that kind of stuff. I don't think it's a Mimic. But that is if it is here in the kitchen. You know, there's no guarantee that it is. Hello? Like, what? Is there something up there? Eye adaptation's messing me up. It is pitch black due to eye adaptation. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say not a mimic. Followed me into the hallway. But it could just be going into the hallway. That will help test for Wraith. Okay. Now this is going to be sketchy. Scroll wheel back. Left click to use the Ouija board, right click to use the smudge. Where are you? Goodbye. It's in here. Instantly 50 sanity gone. So it was just doing activities over here. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Normal speed. It's still pretty good. Not a wraith. You know, just doing the weekly challenge. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm happy Wook is over too. Not twins, not wraith, not myling. It kept coming back. Not a shade, it haunted on top of me. I'm gonna go spirit. I went Goyo last time and it worked. I'm gonna go spirit this time. Yeah, I'm surprised it hunted on top of me. It was a banshee. Okay. So the activity graph I saw lied to me. I was wondering if it was a banshee. Because the activity graph looked like EMF 5, but it wasn't. And it kept roaming to me because I think the Ouija board, I can't remember if it's the Ouija board or the mirror, but one of them, it does not tell you where the ghost room is. It just tells you where the ghost currently is. And I think it's the Ouija board. You know, when it said it was in the living room, that's just because it roamed to me and I was in the living room, so it roamed to the living room. That. We can always head back in and give it another go. Grab you. Another one, please, and a flashlight. I don't know what name that is. So I don't know if I could say that's a male or female. I right clicked. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just cleansing the van of evil spirits, you know. Yeah, let's turn on the light. Turn on the breaker. Breakers in basement. It just gets a million times darker in the basement. Here it is. All right. In here. Why, hello there. Okay, let's. Now that I know you're there, let's do some tests before I make you angry at me. I want you and you. I only freed up 2 spots. Mimic? Hmm. Weird how you. Not a mare. I'll get these videos. You know, won't hurt. Orbs floating through walls. Is it touching stuff through walls? Check over here. I'm not seeing anything. Let's put you down there and here. Now I want a crucifix and I want a torch. Crucifix will save me with 1 hunt and it'll show me if it's a unreal or not. Is it is unreal the one I'm talking about? Yes, the one that hates fire. Not a wraith. Let's go ahead and cross that out. Pick you up. Snag you. I hate how when you go to pick up a cursed object, it doesn't automatically swap to your freehand for you. Where are you? Goodbye. Not the sound one. Doesn't look to be poltergeist. Normal speed up. Not phantom, not Oni. Okay. No. Not Gaia, who would have been super angry after stepping the salt. Not a Hantu, not a Jin. Not Moror, not Myling. Not Obambo. Not Oni. Firelight did not stop it. Crucifix did not stop it. Not a Phantom, too visual. Not a Poltergeist. Didn't throw enough. Not a Raiju, did not have the speed up with my items. Not Revenant or Thay, would have been super fast. I can't remember which one of these is the ones that can hear me. Yokai. But not a yokai. My gut right now is telling me Yurei, not twins. Just for the fact that in that room, it opened up the door all the way. It turned on the light. Not a mimic. Now, weird flex, but okay. Now I think to narrow it down even more, I would have to stand in the room with the ghost to narrow out shade. I don't know what time I smudged it to roll out spirit. Come on, touch this door. Listen you on. Look at all these appetizing doors. We're in the crucifix. That's gotta be too soon for spirit. Not a Ure. All right, now I'm gonna stand in here and hope I don't die. It's all right. It's challenge mode. I can die. There's something. I guess it spawned on top of me. So not a shade. I'm gonna go another Goyo. Hasn't really seemed to teleport to me. I don't remember what the special test is for Obake and how to rule that out. It what? It didn't gain a speed up while it was hunting me. I thought it was just a normal speed up. Interesting. All right, let's. I know how you're supposed to set up the salt when testing for Gaiju. Maybe I need to do that, like do one hunt and then set up the salt. Yeah, I am nowhere near ready to play no evidence in this game, but I have fun doing it. That's all that matters, right? Basement. Again? I'll take it. Yeah, if I was going to do some no evidence, I would have to do it on Englewood. That's the map I know the best. And now it could have reached through the wall from here. Leave these doors cracked a bit. Might have reached from here as well. But I think this is the same room as the hallway here. So that one is a little bit far-fetched, in my opinion. All right, we know the area the ghost is in. Don't quite know the room, but it's all right. We can get the typical checks. You know, grab you and you. I'm just looking to see if anything on the screen at any point in time says ghost orbs. That's enough out of you. Turning the light off in the ghost room will give you more activity from the ghost. So if it is here in the bathroom, it'll be more active and more likely to do stuff. I just wish I would see my breath already like I did last game. Let me grab some water so I stop stuttering. All right. Also, standing in the dark should have it be more active. Unless they teleport. That's a naked man in the corner. Is this a wraith? Wraiths kind of teleport to you, but it should have stepped in that salt. I don't know when it went to that bathroom if I was within a quote unquote teleport range. Excuse me, don't slam my doors in this house. All right, let's put you here. And then I'm gonna grab the other two things of salt and I'm gonna put them in the hallway. I'm already at 65. How weird. I mean, it's not a year ray. Zero rays can only fully close or fully open doors. Yeah, we get it. You're stinky. I'm thinking this is a wraith. I needed to hunt to verify, but because it hasn't stepped in that. Unless it's in here and it just keeps reaching through, but it's also touching that door. Where are you? Goodbye. Hey, Ghosty, can you hear me? It's a wraith. Look at this. Look at that. Now, I want to verify. It made its way back to me and it did not step in the salt. It's a wraith. I haven't been gotten that good in a minute. That one, I felt my heart skip a beat. Oh, the wraith and it teleporting. Yeah. Because I didn't see it walk over the salt, so I was hesitant. But the fact that it came back to me and did an event right next to me, I was like, it had to be. All right, we have one more. And then we get the 5 Gs from the challenge mode. Russell. So we already know not a banshee or a Dian. I don't know if that's how you say it properly, but that's how I'm saying it. Nice bone. We're going to pick that up now. What, you don't want to turn on the faucet in there again? Breaker's on. Hasn't seemed to teleport to me. No activity from these things. Could be upstairs. I'll give upstairs a quick look around. It wants to show itself. Okay. If not, I'm just going to use the Ouija board. You know, get it to come after me, ask it where it is, all that kind of stuff. Did it throw one of these? It slammed a door. I don't know which one, but it sounded like it slammed a door and then threw something. I'm not seeing anything on the ground. What's up, Moldy Tam? Welcome in. Long time no talk. How you been? Oh, this door opens out. It's all good. Life gets busy. It is what it is. I heard it slam a door and throw something, but I don't see anything thrown. Maybe it's downstairs? Didn't slam those doors. I've been good, busy with work and all that kind of stuff as well. Haven't been too bad. And this ghost is giving me nothing right now. It slammed the one door somewhere. And it just lost all activity. What always surprises me about this map is the fact that every single bedroom has a bathroom. Like, how much is this house worth just because of that fact? Yeah, I don't know where this ghost is. I'm gonna go ahead and anger it. Drop you off. Where are you? Goodbye. So it's in the green bedroom. Upstairs somewhere. I know you're angry. Come get me. The bathrooms are that expensive. The per houses with more than one bathroom. Yeah. I mean, my house, it's a two bed, two bath. It's decently priced, but when my wife and I were looking, it's you know, it seems the amount of bedrooms is what makes it expensive, not the amount of bathrooms. I think you have to have a certain amount of bathrooms per bedroom into quote unquote living space. You have to have a certain amount of bathrooms for, what they consider to be livable space. Why hasn't it hunted yet? That's why A office. If you have a closed off room, but it does not have a closet. Oh Lord, he turned back around. Just a regular Joe Schmo, it seems like. But it's that low sanity. It could be a mayor. Lights are on. I don't know. I don't think the lights are on in the green room. So it's not a special speed ghost. Not you, not a Raiju. Could it be a Gaiju? It seemed to get faster after I smudged, but that could literally just be the fact that it saw me. Not a demon, not a Hantu, not twins. Not a Moroi, not a Myling. I heard it when it was upstairs. Not a Jin. Was not throwing a lot. It found me. I'm gonna go Gaiju on this one. I don't know. This one's tough. So the faster speed, because Jins are faster when they're further away from you. And as they get closer, they slow down. So the faster speed that I heard, it was because it was on the other side of the couch and then it sped up to me. But then the hunt ended right there. So I couldn't hear it get slower as it got to me. I know what the issues I'm having are. Now, if I could learn from them and apply them. All right. A possible ghost sighting. Now, you want to make it easy for me again? Turn on a sink, open a door. If you're a basement ghost, I'm not. I'm just gonna play hide and seek with the Ouija board. I ain't playing those games. All right. It's in here, right? You touch the silverware? Yup. Okay. Let's drop both of those. Check for Mimic, check for Wraith. Salt. You know, if I saw ghost orbs, that would be a nice way to end this challenge. You want to be nice to me, don't you, game? I take that as a no. I'm not going to normal gameplay until I finish this challenge. Let's also put you here. I should grab some more salt just for the fact that that's a large room. I'm going to throw some in the hallway. Okay. So then let's Hey, that's my Gaiu test whenever it starts hunting. I want let's grab a crucifix and not an incense, a torch, a candle. You should go pro. All right. Toss you in here, turn on the light. And let's go make it Engie. Where are you? Goodbye. Come on, blow out the candle. Make it easy. Not a gin. Don't start hunting. Be nice. It's just a normal ghost. No speed difference, nothing. Except in all my salt. Okay, now I want to be up here for when it hunts. Not an Oni. Give me that back. Not a Wraith, Revenant. Gaiu, dying, Dio. Might be you. Not a demon. Not a Oni on Rio. Not a Jin. Turned off the breaker. Regular speed up. Smudged at 51.45. So now if it hunts at before 51.45, 52, 53.15, not a spirit. Not a phantom. I didn't see how much it was throwing. Not a Raiju. Not a Myling. Not a Thay. Not a Diane. I don't think twins. Not a Mimic. I didn't see orbs. I'm gonna guess Mare when it does finally hunt again. Move to this hallway. It yeeted that picture out the door. You think this? I'm thinking either Poltergeist or Mare. Mare because it keeps turning off the breaker. Poltergeist because it yeeted that out the door. Or Spirit. Well, no, a regular ghost can hunt now. It was 51:45. It's a 3-minute. So that will be... Okay then. 51:45 plus 3 is 54:45. It's got 1 minute to hunt before I leave with Spirit. You guys see the neon out there? Alrighty then. It's gotta be a Spirit. It wants to kill me so bad. I should take a screenshot of one of these. It can hunt me again in about 10 seconds. Not a Spirit. Not a Pulte. Interesting. We know it honestly probably is a Spirit. My timing was probably off a little bit. But that was at the barrier of the 3 minutes. Close enough. I'm going to say I'm wrong with my counting. This is the one that loves to touch doors. Why did it wait 3 minutes to hunt? Come on, give me an easy one. Because I'm not good enough for the no evidence. At least Breaker's in here. That's a good sign. Game's trying to be nice. I thought I heard something upstairs. My finger twitched. After a long day's work, my fingers are sore and they like to twitch. So it did throw something. Now, are you here or did you teleport? I'm standing in a room in the dark. Or it could have reached through. Let's just get it to hunt. I don't think it's worth standing around. You know, dude, let's knock out some quick games. Eventually, I'll get a super easy ghost like a Dio, right? Get my 5Gs. Where are you? Goodbye. Come on back. Was it coming back or was it trying to go up the stairs? Because that does matter quite a bit. I smudged at about 58.50, let's say. Toss you. All right, let's go grab another smudge. Yeah, I think that's it. I just needed to get it to hunt now. So it's been about a minute since I smudged it. In about 10 seconds, a regular ghost. Regular speed up. All right, so just another regular ghost. Not a Dio, Dying, Gaiju, Jin. On to Moroi, Myling, Phantom, Raiju, Revenant. They. You have special speeds. You have special speeds. Borio, anyone? The good old Borio? Come on, give me something fancy. Give me a fancy ghost. I need... So going forward, what I think I need to do is I need to stand at one end of the hallway while it comes down the stairs. Or it comes around, or, you know, whatever. Just different ends of the hallway. And hear the speed that way. Because I keep getting chipped up by these Jins, and Jins should be one of the easiest ghosts. I just don't have the experience with them. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately. Did it throw something? No, I think it's just house squeaks that I heard. I thought I saw the bone. All right, let's grab some salt, and I'm just going to get it to hunt immediately. I think it's upstairs, so I'm going to put you here. Grab the other one. So then I'm going to stand back here. Snag the Ouija board. Now let's go make it Angie. Where are you? Goodbye. Smiling? That's gotta be a miling. I couldn't hear anything. I'm going for it. I would have normally heard a thunk, 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 but there was nothing. Yep. And challenge complete. 5,300.